evening and welcome to the return of the Knicks. Watch along and play-by-play tonight. The New York Knicks host the Utah Jazz from the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. From the BX Sports JEDI Network to the world's most famous chat in the BX Sports JEDI Network. Let's go. Take the lead. All even at 1-on-1 here. Here's Fournier holds the ball and RJ comes up with the ball. RJ passes it back to Quickly. Quickly 12 on the shot clock. Quickly puts up the floater. It's good! Emmanuel Quickly gives the 2-point lead for the Knicks. 103-101. Yes, indeed, IQ. Yes, indeed. That's what we're talking about. I need you to get that comment because you called it undefeated. You called it about 2 minutes ago. 2 to 3 minutes ago.
When there was a minute left in the game, I said I could feel it. Here
we go. Everyone on their feet. Hope they call a foul here. Here's Burks. RJ from the curl for the win. It's good! RJ Barrett! Yeah! RJ Barrett! He hits it! Yes, indeed! Let's go! That's why he's doing it! That's why he's the goal! Knicks play tonight, Sunday night. Knicks salute your dad. I am pumped. Let's get it. What you doing?
You know what? I know where this energy is coming from. I feel it too. It's coming from yesterday. That excellent UFC card that went down. That energy is carrying over. I can't wait to break it down. Coming up this Monday, 8:30. On the Bronx Sports JEDI Network, 8:30. Join us, me and Austin. We're gonna break it down, but with the energy is carrying over. The Knicks are playing tonight on Sunday. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Yes, indeed. Salute to Big Task in the building. The gracious Marie Matthews in the building, in the chat. My main man, haven't seen him in a while. Mr. Derek Wilder is finally returned back to the Facebook app. Salute to Mr. Wilder in the building. Oh, man, I am pumped. It was a good Sunday afternoon, man. And also, I was pumped on the debut on the I Am Healed podcast. Woo, what a debut those young men did. The numbers, thank you guys for over 500 plus likes, over 1,000 views. They killed it. They're doing phenomenal. The JEDI Network, feel the force in the JEDI Network. But tonight, we got the Utah Jazz. Andre in the building. What is good, Andre?
Andre, what's up to you, man? Hope everything is well with you and yours. Let's go, Knicks, most definitely.
Now,
Most
before
definitely.
we start the program, we're gonna try to get some people some extra shekels in their pockets here. The over and under, the Utah Jazz are favorite, minus 3.5 point favorite. The Knicks are underdogs. The money line is minus 130. The over and under is plus 140, 224. Chef Dan, 224.
Man, last game I was wrong. This game though, I don't think I'm gonna be wrong in, because the last time we faced the Jazz, it was a very close game, high scoring game. I'm gonna take the over on 224.
All right. Bet with your head, not over your head, guys, and good luck. Make that little extra cash. And remember, be responsible. We have the Utah Jazz lineup. Nicholas Anderson and Walker, Donovan Mitchell, Juancho Hernan Gomez, Royce O'Neal, and Rudy Gobert. Of course, we saw the Knicks lineup, the same as usual. Excuse me. You got Burks, Barrett, Fournier, Randle, Mitchell Robinson. So it'll be good to see this. Interesting to see on that there. The Pelicans are playing the Atlanta Hawks. We'll keep an eye on that too, because we're trying to climb that ladder. Only 12 games with tonight left. 5 games or 4 games behind. Remember, we have the tiebreaker on the Atlanta Hawks. We also got head-to-head with the Charlotte Hornets as well. So things are going to be in front of us. The Knicks are going to be their own worst enemies. They win, they make some noise. They lose, we know where it's going to happen. Get the fishing reservations early.
Oh yeah, most definitely. We know the famous saying that's been made ever since in the bubble with Pat Bevanham when he was on the Clippers. If we don't take care of what's in front of us, it's 1, 2, 3 Cancun. So the Knicks have to get it together. It like the Jedi says always. We start off one possession at a time, one quarter at a time, one half, one game at a time. So what we have in front of us right here, the Utah Jazz, they're a highly touted team in the Western Conference. They play very, very well. We know what they do when they're collectively good. They're a hard task. They've given us fits every time. But last time we played very close because we see RJ is blossoming, and that is another player that they have to pay close attention to. We see Mitchell Robinson is also blossoming as well. So he becomes a player that Rudy Gobert has to pay attention to. We're starting to see that certain players are garnering attention from other players, and that helps the team flow more freely. But we have to take advantage of that in front of us, and we have to play smart basketball. We have to lessen up on the turnovers. Lessen up on those turnovers. We have to hit our free throws. Those are the biggest things for me tonight.
Agree. Before we go forward, I want to say hello and welcome to the program, Miss Ann Bryant, watching us on the Facebook app. Kelly Hilary as well, watching us on the Facebook app. Salute. Welcome to the program. We welcome you. This is the Knicks Return of the Knicks podcast. Watch along, play-by-play. We do the play-by-play. We watch along the games for everyone on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Rumba, anywhere you know it. We're live in color, and we welcome you to the program. Hit that like, subscribe. We appreciate your time, and let's go. The Knicks, let's get ready to rumble. The Knicks are ready to hear Sunday night Knicks. Their hopes are still a little alive. They're barely breathing, but you know what? When there's life, there's hope. And you know what? Let's go. We can make that play-in push. I haven't given up on them. I know Chef Dan hasn't given up on them. I know you, the Knicks fans that are here, not giving up on them. Let's do this. Let's shock the world. Let's feel the force.
Most definitely. Let's shock the force, and let's have New York take care of business altogether Sunday night, as the Rangers just scored a goal on the Carolina. So yeah, let's take care of what we got to take care of tonight.
And Andre says, let's snap that Jazz winning streak. And like Big Task at Hand says, Nick Pride. Indeed, there is plenty of Nick Pride. Chef Dan with the RJ Barrett, with the quickly and Obi Toppin shirt. We're here because we love this team. We bleed orange and blue, and let's do this, baby.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I'm pumped. I don't know if you noticed. I'm pumped to another degree, man. Sunday night, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, they can't start the game fast enough right now, man. They really can't. We're in another commercial break. We're waiting for the jump ball right now, but they really can't start this game fast enough.
I am excited. Also, I want to see, when his name gets called of Manuel Quickly. He's been trying to close out the end of the season, the third quarter of the season. Just the fourth quarter, we could say, in a strong outing, and he's getting better and better. And I am excited to see it. Like I always said, Quickly's always been a player, gets better with time, and he's a hard worker. And I like what's paying off. What is he giving us on the court? I am very ecstatic to see.
Most definitely. Last couple of games, he's been giving us very efficient games. Last game, he had 18 points on 5 shots versus the Wizards. He had another efficient game. He was he's been very clutch for us as well. Been doing the similar things that he was doing in the rookie year, as far as like being that mode of offense and being a reliever for us coming down the stretch. In the fourth quarter, just being someone we could depend on to make some timely shots. So I love what Quickly's doing. And not only that, his diet of shots has gotten so much better. There's certain things that I didn't like about, in his rookie year, even though he got away with it because he was able to, execute it. So far, he's taking conscious note of it. We know he can shoot deep from the 3-point line, but in order for him to get comfortable now, I'm noticing the first 3-point line shot he's shooting, he's making sure his feet is right there at the line. Something to, really take note of. His mid-range shot, the diet has gotten better. He's getting his floater off a whole lot better. They're not blocking it. It's not being telegraphed a lot easier now. So things are looking better for Emmanuel Quickly. Hassan Delgado, salute to you, man. Thank you so much for joining us, man. Salute.
Obi-Wan, Kevin Obi. I love it, Chef Mo Def. I love it. This is the world's most famous chat. They bring it night in, night out. This is what makes these games and this watch along so appealing and so exciting. It gets me pumped to see the family, the Jedi Sports family. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Join the BX Sports Jedi family, because this is where it is. It's a family, and we have so much fun here. Bringing this in, and I just can't wait. I will say hi to Austin for you. No problem. Stephen Curry, no problem.
And I hope you can join us, Stephen Curry. I know you joined us the last time. I hope you can join us this Monday when we break down the UFC card, because it is a lot of excitement to break down.
Oh yeah, that was a really good card. No. Oof.
Lot of knockouts, a lot of devastating knockouts, a lot of call outs. Woo!
And before the game starts, I want to thank everybody, because we are just about less than hundreds of subscribers away for reaching that 4,000 mark. So anyone that hasn't known, if you know someone who hasn't known about this, doesn't know about it, and is a Knicks fan or a sports fan in general, like I always say, better call somebody, let them know what we're doing here, because we're climbing to 4,000 subscribers and more, and it's because of you guys, because of each and every one of you guys, and your support, your love, and your time has made us grow. And we're not even a year, we're since July, half a year plus, about 9 months maybe. And look where we at is because of you guys, and we thank you guys, and we're going to keep striving to be better and greater and better, and taking our program always to a level of excellence. So we thank you guys.
Thank you guys so much. Yeah, you guys are along for the ride, and we're just going to keep growing better and better, and giving you guys something better and more, and a reason to keep spreading the word. But thank you guys so much for spreading it so much. So as we've grown at the rate that we have, thank you guys so much.
Right. Like they say in the garden, let's play ball. And we got to salute one guy who's in the building live, who was with me earlier today on the the Yankee watch along, Jose Melo. Jose Melo is in the attendance. He is live at the world's most famous arena. So it's salute to him. I told him I was going to mention it. He said he's going to have an earpiece and listen while he's there live. That's wow. That's dedication. That's love for the program. We appreciate that.
That's love. Yeah.
Waldo Garcia, salute from the Philippines. It is Philippines. It's Monday morning, 7:39 in the morning, and Eduardo Garcia is in the building watching us. This is the love I have for the Philippine people. They always watching our program. If it's not baseball, if it's not basketball, if it's not just Eduardo Garcia, someone always comes from the Philippines, always support us. And Philippines is pretty much our our brothers hand in hand that supports the program. We love you, Philippines. God bless the Philippines, and we thank you guys.
Thank you guys so much. Yeah. Wardo joining us early in the morning. Love the Knicks. I love that. Knicks love is worldwide. I love that. So, yeah, as they present the starting lineups, you want me to start off the first quarter?
Yeah, of course. I did baseball. Did the baseball a little earlier. Go for it.
All right. So they're presenting the starting lineups there. Juancho Hernan Gomez. So they're jumping the ball, getting ready. Toss up, and Knicks win the jump. Let's go. So Barrett, he has the bringing the ball up for the Knicks. Gets it over to Fournier. Fournier to Burks. Burks back to Barrett. Barrett gets a screen. Now he's driving and blocked by Gobert. Randle comes up with it. Randle kicks it out to Barrett. Barrett driving over to Burks. Burks to Fournier. Fournier sidestep three, and that's good. So the Knicks draw first blood in the Garden. Fournier for three. The Knicks have a 3-point lead. Mitchell bringing the ball up. Gets it over to O'Neal. O'Neal over to Mitchell. Mitchell to Walker. Walker back to Mitchell. Mitchell fakes the three. Now he kicks it out. Bogdanovich for three. And that's good. So the game's tied up at 3. Barrett kicks it over to Burks. Burks bringing the ball up for the Knicks. 11:05 here left in the first. Burks gets a screen from Robinson. Curling, driving. Kicks out to Fournier. Fournier for another 3. And that hits the front of the rim. Gobert with the rebound over to Mitchell. Mitchell bringing the ball up for the Jazz now. Jazz defended by Barrett. He kicks it out to O'Neal. O'Neal over to Walker. Walker's on the corner. Now he's on the wing, dribbling against Fournier. Kicks out to Mitchell. Mitchell for a deep 3. And that's off the mark. And Gobert kicks it out to O'Neal on the offensive rebound. And they get another offensive rebound, Hernan Gomez. But they say Hernan Gomez was out of bounds. Knicks ball. 10:33 here. Knicks got to fight. They get it over to Burks. Burks bringing the ball up. Got to fight on those boards. They get it over to Randle. Randle back to Burks. Burks on the wing now, defended by Mitchell. Over to Fournier. Fournier, he's in the paint. Kicks it out to Randle. Randle for 3, and that rims in and out. Gobert with the rebound. Gobert gets it over to Mitchell. Mitchell bringing the ball up. Mitchell pulls up for 3, and he gets it. 6-3 lead here for the Jazz. 9:57 here left in the first. Burks has the ball. Gets it over to Randle. Randle pulls up mid-range, and that hits the back iron. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal bringing the ball up. He gets it over to Mitchell. Mitchell driving now. Mitchell Euro stepping and stolen. Randle, and he is fouled by Bogdanovich. They have the take foul. So first foul of the game, by Hernan Gomez. Nice steal there by Mitchell Robinson. They get it over to Burks. Burks bringing the ball up for the Knicks. He gets it to Barrett. Barrett, he gets a screen. Now curling around in the mid-range. Pulls up. That's off the back iron. And Mitchell with the rebound. Mitchell bringing the ball up for the Jazz. Mitchell calling for a play. Hernan Gomez, he sets a screen for Walker. Walker gets a double screen. Now he gets the ball up, defended by Fournier. Another screen. He pulls up for 3. And that's off a back iron. Burks with the rebound. Burks bringing the ball up. Burks has the ball. Dribbling, pulls up for 3. And that's good. So the Knicks tie up the ball game. 6-all, and he's fouled. So it's possible a 4-point play. Yes, it is.
Nice. The franchise point guard.
9:04 here left in the first. He's gonna take the free throw. Burks at the line. And he converts the free throw. Jazz inbounding the ball. Knicks with the 1-point lead. Walker has the ball, bringing the ball up for the Jazz. Defended by Burks. Gets a screen from Hernan Gomez. Gets it over to Mitchell. Mitchell gets a screen set by Gobert. Gobert rolling, defended. He kicks out to Walker. Walker to O'Neal. O'Neal corner pocket three. That's good. So the Jazz regain the lead, 9-7. Burks bringing the ball up. Burks gets it over to Barrett. Barrett defended, kicks out to Burks. Burks in the corner, defended by O'Neal. Pocket pass to Robinson, and Robinson, he's denied by Gobert. Knicks maintain possession. So Burks trying to inbound the ball, gets it over to Fournier. Fournier fakes it, gets it over to Robinson. Robinson up back to Fournier for three, and that's good. So the Knicks regain the lead. It's a 10-9 lead. Mitchell has the ball. He gets it over to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Gets a screen. Mitchell curling over on the right side. He's in the paint. Kicks out to Bogdanovich over to Walker. Walker misses the three. Barrett gets the rebound. Barrett running in transition. Gets it over to Randle. Randle has a mismatch over on Walker. He's in the post. Double team is coming. Kicks out to Burks. Burks driving. Takes up the floater. Misses. And Mitchell fights for the... Oh, that's a loose ball. Robinson had to look for it over to Walker. Walker for three. And that's off the mark. Fighting for it. They do miss it. And Burks comes up with the ball. Now over to Fournier. Fournier bringing the ball up for the Knicks. Fournier dribbling. He gets a screen by Robinson. Fournier, now he's dribbling, driving, kick, and that's a foul. .732 here left in the first. And Jordan Clarkson is coming into the game. So an early substitution here for the Jazz as Nickeil Walker-Alexander sits down. Barrett inbounds it over to Burks. Burks gets a screen from Robinson. He pulls up for three, and that's good. Alec Burks for three. 13-9. Knicks have a 4-point lead. 7:20 here left in the first. Mitchell bringing the ball up for the Jazz. Mitchell has a curling Clarkson. He screens for him. Now he's in the paint. He's driving and blocked by Mitchell Robinson. So the Jazz inbounding the ball. They get it over to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell for three. And what did they call a foul on that? Call a foul on Barrett. They say, what did they say? What's going on here?
No, it's a three foul.
Yeah, he's just arguing though. He's not going to use a challenge. I don't know why he's arguing. They're not going to change it. Mitchell converts the first free throw. It's 10-13. Knicks have a 3-point lead. And Whiteside comes in for Gobert.
It's interesting is that the owners of the Jazz are sitting next to the Knicks bench with Danny Ainge. Yeah, it's the guy with the backwards hat that's sitting next to Danny Ainge. He's the owner.
Okay.
Of the
He missed the second one and got the. So now Knicks are bringing the ball up. They get it over to Barrett. Barrett over to Randle. Randle back to Barrett. Barrett, he's driving. Pump fakes, pulls up, and he got fouled. So Barrett is heading to the free throw line, and they call a timeout.
Good job there. Yeah. So the owner, he's not near the team. He's on the opposite side, on the Knicks side. Yeah, it doesn't feel kosher.
It really doesn't. You can't have RJ Barrett. You can't have Emmanuel Quickly. You can't have Quentin Grimes, and you can't have Cam Reddish. Out of that else, you pick whatever you want, but you can't have those four for me. That's it.
The Garden changed their structure of the way they usually that same side where the broadcast team is. Now they're on the opposite side of the court. And Luke is in the building.
With the dangerous comment, Mr. Dangerous.
Russ, what's going on?
Russ, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I know, but at the same time, us losing doesn't help the odds anymore. We're not gonna catch up anyone else. We're not gonna catch up to anyone else. Like, that's it. That's it.
And of course, we always got to show my main man love, even if he's here or not here. Always.
Yeah.
Always.
So support the Wife of Crime podcast. Catch that on Apple Podcasts, and they also have a YouTube channel. So look that up, Wife of Crime.
You just go to the community section on the channel, and the channel that's featured there, Wife of Crime. Just click on it and subscribe. Let's get them there. Let's get them that 1K immediately. Oh, Russell, you know that, man. That's family right there. That's my family right there.
So we're still in a commercial break, and that really doesn't feel kosher, what you just said, brother. That doesn't feel right at all. Why?
Yeah, I don't know why they're sitting there. Danny Ainge is
why?
there.
Has it been known? Like, has it been known? What did he let it be known? This doesn't feel right. Oh, man. So Mitchell, they showed the camera on Mitchell.
And my main man, Bernard King, in the building. Yes.
Bernard, salute. Mr. King in the building. The original 30.
He is smooth, like the other side of the pillow.
Mm-hmm.
The late Stuart Scott used to say.
Barrett converts the first free throw. Knicks have a 3-point lead, 14-11. They show Randle. He looks a bit disheveled right now. 6:57 here. He misses it, but Robinson gets it, kicks it out to Burks. Burks thought about it, over to Randle. Randle, he's asking for a screen from Burks. He's dribbling, has Hernan Gomez on him. Kicks it to, over to Fournier, over to Barrett, and Barrett hits the three. So the Knicks are in the bonus right now, 17-11, have a 6-point lead. 6:36 here to go in the first. Mitchell calling for a screen. He gets it to Hernan Gomez. Back to Mitchell. Another curl over to Clarkson. Clarkson has a screen from Whiteside. Now he's driving in the paint. He's driving, takes the fadeaway mid-range, and that's good. 6:11 here, left in the first. Burks bringing the ball up. He gets it over to Robinson. Robinson to Randle. Over to Robinson. Robinson to Burks. Burks dribbling. They're playing heavy denial right now. Fournier driving, takes the floater, and that's good. So Fournier has a presence, has a sense that God gave Geese to penetrate and get into the paint. 19-13. Salute, Janine. As Mitchell's penetrating, driving. He pivots, kicks out to O'Neal. O'Neal to Clarkson. Clarkson dribbling. He loses the dribble for a second. Now he has it back, defended by Randle. He's dribbling, 5 on the shot clock. Now he's driving, pulls up for mid-range, and that misses. Randle with the rebound. Knicks bringing the ball up, kicks it out to Burks. Burks bringing the ball up. He's driving, lobs it up, and Robinson cleans it up there. And Robinson gets the layup, the reverse layup. Good touch there by Mitchell Robinson. 21-13. Jedi, could you take over for me real quick?
Sure. You got Mitchell Robinson, and he's going to put it up in the reverse. So I'm right there. He had to come down with it. So Knicks are up 21-13 as Chef Dan is on the phone making some money moves here as Donovan Mitchell brings the ball up here. So 8 points for the league for the Knicks early. Here you go, Donovan Mitchell. And here's a shot. O'Neal hits a three-pointer straight away there. So 21-16 here. As Burks will bring the ball up. Alec Burks calling for a screen. Burks over to Fournier. Fournier back to Randle. Back to Burks. Burks driving. driving. Bounce pass. He had an opening for Randle, but good job there playing that. Hernangomez playing that passing lane, and Utah turns it over there. So they got a little bit wild. Mitchell, Donovan threw the ball away there. So Knicks ball here with 4:35 here. Chef Dan, whenever you're ready.
Yes, as Fournier hits a 3 right there. So Knicks hit a 3, and he might have gotten fouled there. So yes, he did get fouled by Jordan Clarkson. So Fournier is heading to the free throw line to complete a 4-point play.
Second one for the Knicks tonight. I think that deserves the clip just for once.
Oh, the adoration. Oh, the chevoito.
And he misses the free throw. So clip was maybe delivered a little too soon. As Mitchell is bringing the ball up for the Jazz. 4:10 here left. Jazz curling over. Mitchell, he stops and fouled by Evan Fournier. Oof. Yeah, he mauled Donovan Mitchell there. So Donovan Mitchell is going to head to the free throw line. 4:07 left in the first. Mitchell converts the first free throw, 17-24. Knicks lead is cut to 7. Donovan Mitchell converts both free throws, 18-24. Burks bringing the ball up the court. Burks gets a screen from Randle. He's dribbling. Now Randle has a mismatch on Donovan Mitchell. So now he's backing Mitchell up. Top of the key jumper. And that's good. All net for Julius Randle. 26-18. They get it over to Whiteside, over to Clarkson. Clarkson over to Mitchell. Mitchell dribbling. Gets a screen from Whiteside, but rejects it. Now driving. Kicks out to O'Neal for 3. And that's off the mark. Burks with the rebound. Burks bringing the ball. Nope. Barrett bringing the ball up. He gets a screen from Sims over to Randle. Randle to Burks. Burks for 3. And that's off the mark. Hassan Whiteside gets the rebound over to Clarkson. Clarkson bringing the ball up for the Jazz. Clarkson, he gets a screen. Now he's driving. Stops. He's still dribbling. He's in the paint. Stops. Mid-range jumper. And that's good. So they've cut the lead down to 6. 3 minutes here left in the first. Randle bringing the ball up. They get it over to Burks. Barrett cutting. He has the ball now. Barrett kicks it out to Randle. Randle in the post. Randle gets it to Fournier. Fournier kicks out to Randle. Randle, he faked the 3. Now he steps back, mid-range, and that's off the mark. And Fournier comes up with the offensive rebound. Good work from Sims over to Barrett, and Barrett hits the 3. 29-20. Over to Clarkson. Clarkson, that was tossed ahead. Clarkson now, he has a screen. He has Sims on him. Now he wants to isolate with Sims. He's dribbling, step back 3, and that's off the mark. Barrett fighting for the rebound. Oh, O'Neal comes up with it. O'Neal kicks it out to Mitchell. Mitchell has the ball now. 2:12 here left. 8 on the shot clock. Mitchell driving, kicks out to O'Neal. O'Neal for 3, and that's off the mark, but Clarkson gets the offensive rebound over to Mitchell. Mitchell driving, and he gets a layup. So the Knicks parted the sea there for Mitchell to get the easy deuce. 22-29, 1:53 here left as Randle has the ball, gets it over to Fournier. Fournier looking just for a sliver of light, and that ball is knocked out of his hands. They call a timeout on the floor. So there's a timeout on the floor, and they went to commercial break.
All right. Don't forget, hit that like. Salute to Sheldon Darrell Johnson in the building, the main man. Salute to you. Thank you. Appreciate seeing you tonight. Of course, our love is to salute to the whole chat. Hope everyone is blessed and healthy. Let's go Knicks. Indeed. Likewise. So right now, Donovan Mitchell showing a little bit here, taking the ball to the paint, and RJ Barrett hitting some nice threes. The Knicks are 7-10 from 3-point land.
That's a good start right now. I just usually when they start off like that, usually means that after a while they start to settle for the three instead of penetrating, and that's not something I want. If anything, hopefully the younger lineup can come in and they can force some rim pressure. But then again, I can see what the Jazz are trying to do here. If you have Hassan Whiteside playing the remainder of this quarter, then you can put Gobert back in to deter those young guys from driving to the paint, so they don't get the easy looks that they're looking for. But it's all about what they can do off the ball. Can they distract Gobert enough, and can they be spread out enough? That's what I'd love to see there.
And that's coaching. That's scouting, advanced scouting, changing your lineup. That's subbing, know when to sub and knowing when to sub to create a matchup advantage. And that's what Quinn Snyder just did there by just one player, Gobert, the havoc he provides in the paint, and he sees how the second unit likes to go to the basket attack, especially RJ Barrett with that second unit, and he's going to bring his rim protector later on when, maybe, they might be down by maybe 7-6 points, but he says, I'm not going to let the second unit increase to the double digits. I'm going to keep this weapon for later. So smart move by Quinn Snyder, and that's adjustments.
I agree 100%. It's just at this point, can you have the combination of RJ Barrett and Mitchell Robinson beating the defensive ability of Rudy Gobert? That's all. That's the only thing you can ask for.
And that's gonna be interesting. I know, regardless of what the outcome is, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah. As we return back from commercial, and they're showing some of Fournier's forays. He is hit, I believe, 3 threes, and he went to the line. He went to the rack. Got a floater, so yeah, 11 points right now. As Quickly is going to inbound the ball for the Knicks. It's Quickly, Sims, Randle, Fournier, and Barrett out there. Randle has it, and turnover. No, not a turnover. It hit off of a Jazz player, so Knicks ball, but 7 on the shot clock. And Grimes is going to come in for Barrett. They get it to Randle. Randle fakes the handoff. Now he's dribbling, driving, fakes the jumper. Now he takes it off the glass, misses. They get the rebound. Who's number 8 for them? They get it over to Clarkson. Clarkson driving, and he gets fouled.
Rudy Gay.
Okay. Clarkson driving. They say he got fouled by Quentin Grimes.
Yeah.
Clarkson to the line. Misses the first one, and that's why I said that's what they say, because ball don't lie. As Obi Toppin comes in for Randle.
Obi!
And he converts the second one. Obi inbounding the ball, gets it to Fournier. Fournier over to Quickly bringing the ball up. He stops, gets it over to Sims to Obi. They get it back to Quickly gets a screen from Sims, driving, gets another screen. He's driving now, fakes it, pivots, fakes, and strip. They get it over to Butler in transition, and Fournier saves it. Fournier bringing the ball up the court now. Fournier, he gets the screen from Sims. Fournier driving, kicks it over to Sims. Sims pivoting, and missed the bunny. It rimmed in and out. Gay bringing the ball up for the Jazz. He pulls up for 3, and that's off the mark. Sims fighting for it, and what did they say? Knicks ball, as Gobert knocked it out of bounds. So we see Gobert already in here trying to affect young lineup. It's quickly fakes the handoff. Now he's driving and over to Obi, and Obi, nice adjustment in the air, got the layup. So the Knicks have scored 31 points here in the first quarter. 24 seconds left. 3-second difference between game clock, shot clock for the Jazz. Clarkson's trying to hold it for the last shot. Clarkson. So they get a mismatch over to Sims, and he pulls up for 3, and that's good. 5-9 here. Fournier running up the court, fakes, pulls up, and air ball. I wish he would have lobbed it up.
And the quarter came to an end.
The quarter came to an end. It's 31-26. Knicks have a 5-point lead on the Jazz.
All right. So that not bad. 31 points. They gave up 26. First quarter in the books. Knicks win their first quarter. That's how it is. Our mantra: one possession, one quarter at a time. Now we're gonna win the half. Now let's win the half here. If you're the Knicks, so now keep it up. One thing I did like, I wanted to mention. I like the fact that the young Jericho Sims isn't afraid of the challenge to go after Gobert. He put up, even though he missed that hook, but he showed that he is not timid. He's not afraid of putting up a shot, and that's what you want to see with the young guys.
Not only that, but the processing behind it is sound. You notice that he decided to raise up just behind, like the rim is like just behind him as he's raising up. So the rim, it's blocking Gobert from blocking him. And he decided to hit it off the backboard. So the only way, and he really kind of just made sure it hit at the lip of the rim and in to try to, just get a nice easy bounce in there, but it rolled in and out. It's one of those sound processes that if Gobert, the only way Gobert can block this is by goaltending it, so it's an easy bucket. And if he doesn't, then the ball has a higher chance of going in. It rolled in and out, but it's still a good attempt, and the sound processing is there. And you love seeing that from a young player.
That's knowing the game and playing and using his strength, and that's a smart move there. And also, it's gonna help now because Gobert knows that he's a threat to score there, and he won't be able to push off or leave his man to go try to help and intimidate the young second unit to try to go into the paint and attack and score, because they're now the threat of a bounce pass to the center or a lob is there, and now he has to defend a little more and go and stay at home. So that's a big that miss there. You lose a battle to win a war. Hopefully, I hope that sets it up.
But question, like, how long are you keeping Sims out there versus getting him some rest to get Mitchell Robinson back in there? Because that's another dynamic that Gobert, I think, after working through Sims, would have to go through as well. Right, and also the constant switching.
Right, and also, I think if you work them both, I think no matter who I don't think Hassan Whiteside brings that threat that a Gobert brings. And if you fatigue Gobert out there more, give that two-man attack him with Jericho Sims and Mitchell Robinson on the offensive glass as we start the second quarter on the way here. As Utah has the ball here, and here's Clarkson trying to provide some offense here. High screen by Gobert. And he's driving, stops. And now he fakes and he hits it off the glass. So he made it look too easy there. So 28-31 here, 11-34. Here's RJ with the ball. RJ driving. Barrett, but gets inside and he tried to get it to Sims, but that passed up a shot. He should have taken that shot himself. And here's Gabe wide open. So the defense collapsed there. So the Knicks, it's a 1-point game there. So here's quickly, you got Grimes, Jericho Sims, AJ Barrett, and Obi Toppin, the second unit, the Rat Pack in there. Here's quickly for 3. Quickly in and out. That was halfway down and it came out. Rebound, here comes Clarkson. Utah could take the lead here. Here's Clarkson driving. Yusuf passes to Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay passes it, but Grimes played it perfect. Here's quickly with a steal. Quickly to Obi Toppin. Oh, he missed that. A little sloppy finish there, but they're putting pressure here. And here's Utah to Clarkson. So the pace has quickened a little bit. Rudy Gobert has a mismatch on RJ, but here's Carson, and he's trying to, and here's a Walker back, and good job by Knicks, deflected in the passing lane. Here's Quickly bringing the ball up. Emmanuel Quickly. So Knicks are moving with their hands, and here's Quickly to top and deep in the paint, and he got fouled. So he got good position there. That's a smart move. That's a smart play. That's a chemistry play between Quickly and Obi Toppin, Chef Dan.
Yep, get it to your big man deep in the post while he got position. And he's going to reward you every time as he's running down the court.
As Obi Toppin will go to the line for free throws here, 10-24. I know I'm a little bit about 30 seconds behind, but and he nails the first free throw here. So Knicks increased their lead to 32-30 as Mitchell Robinson will come in for Jericho Sims. Jericho Sims played a really good time on the floor here. Good job. Toppin has another free throw coming up here. And the second-year player hits both free throws here, 33-30 here with 10-24 as Utah will bring the ball up. Gobert on the post, hands it off over the gate. Back to Gobert. Mitchell Robinson has a hands and knocks it out, deflected. 11 on the shot clock, so Utah will have possession underneath the basket. So good job there, Mitchell Robinson using his long hands. This is a big matchup for Mitchell Robinson. If he's impressive, he wants to make that contract. So Hernan Gomez will return. Juancho. So Alexander Walker will take a seat, and he's 0 for 3 right now. A player who could get hot, but nonetheless, Utah trying to get the ball in, and he just got it to Clarkson. Clarkson has a screen. He passes out the three. Juan Gancho for three himself, and he nails that. So good ball movement for Utah. He just checked in the game and nailed that one.
Yeah, he's been cold all night.
Here's RJ. RJ from the screen. Barrett drive it up, and he misses it, but there's going to be a foul call. So Gobert and RJ versus Gobert matchup, they were talking about that. So the first foul on Rudy Gobert, but Barrett will go to the line. I like the way that Barrett's still being aggressive. So 2 free throws here for RJ Barrett. He missed the first free throw.
Gotta hit our free throws.
Here comes another free throw here. He goes 1 or 2 from the line. So 34-33, excuse me. Utah can take the lead here. Here's a drive. Good job by Obi to confront. But now he still points back and he misses the 3. But Gay pushed off on quickly. And he kept the ball there. And Gobert comes down, and a recipient of a good pass by Rudy Gay right to. And man, that should have been a foul, a pushing foul in the back, but referees didn't call that. Here's Obi driving, and he loses it, and last touch by Utah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the compliment.
Thank you so much, Hassan.
11 on the shot clock here, 34-35. They're going to inbound the ball here. Quickly, over to Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson back to Quickly. They're reset. 8 on the shot clock. Here comes Quickly driving in the paint. He fakes it. Backs off to Toppin driving. Dropping Euro step. He puts it in a side step. Blocked by Gobert. So a lot of contact, no call. Refs didn't want to give that second foul to Gobert. But here's Clarkson. Clarkson now. He puts it up over Mitchell Robinson. So timeout by Tom Thibodeau. And it's a Quickly like that. It's a 3-point lead here for Utah. So Knicks were up by 9. Now Utah's up by 3. And immediately the head coach called it. But nice move by Toppin with the Euro step. But there was
but Gobert's arm came down. Yeah,
there was contact. As long as they're consistent, allowing both teams to play like that, I'm all right with it.
All right.
As long you know how much I love Obi Toppin. But if they're going to be calling it for both sides, that same kind of defense, allowing that aggressiveness, I'm okay with it. But you can't be lopsided either. So,
Don't be ticky tack. Yeah.
Exactly. So there's a timeout right now. Eight and some change, just under 9 minutes before halftime. Utah with a 3-point lead here. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Welcome aboard to the BX Sports Jedi Network, to the new Return of the Knicks podcast and watch along play-by-play. We do all the watch alongs and play-by-play of the New York Knicks, New York Yankees, MMA, now the WWE and wrestling events, and we're covering it all. Anything that has to do with sports, the Sports Jedi Network is there covering it, not just ourselves. We got great guys covering with us, from Heel to Austin to, of course, you see Chef Dan, you got Michael Caputo, you got MK, and more and more. The network is going to keep getting bigger and bigger, and we're going to keep acquiring more and more talented young men and hopefully young ladies as well to come and join us and be part of the network's Breaking Down Sports.
Most definitely.
We'll see. Thibodeau called a timeout. He saw something on the floor, and let's see if he's going to make an adjustment with rotation, with substitutions, or something he's seen with play where it calls or certain assignments on defense or rotation wise.
I don't know. I also want to see if he might be getting called for a tech, because if it was me watching that sequence, I might have got called for a technical.
Of course, we're like McBride, Grimes, RJ, Randle, and Robinson. As we come back from the timeout, our main man, number 23, Marcus Camby in the building. So salute to Marcus Camby in the building at courtside. So once we'll get here, they'll inbound the ball. So Knicks down by 3. They'll inbound the ball here. Toppin's trying to find Quickly here. He finds Quickly. So full court pressure by Butler. Here's back to Quickly. Here's Grimes, Barrett. RJ, back to Grimes. Grimes thought about the 3, but now he's driving. Bounce pass to Mitchell, but Mitchell couldn't hand it. Bad pass there. Here's Rudy Gay with the ball. So Knicks turn the ball over here. Here's Rudy. Rudy Gay comes in, and Toppin gets called for a reaching foul. Actually, Quentin Grimes is called, and they're going to call on continuation. Oh, I don't think so. He was driving. I don't see that he was going for. He was driving. To me, it don't look like they're going to put him to the line. Okay, all right. This is what I'm talking about, the inconsistency of the referees here. He scores the first. Yeah. He hits the first free throw. I don't like it. Let's be consistent, please. So Rudy Gay hits the first free throw, 38-34. Let's see. He's got another free throw coming up. And he hits a pair of free throws here. Extend the lead to 39-34 with 8:25 here before halftime. As Emmanuel Quickly will bring the ball up. Emmanuel Quickly over to RJ Barrett. Barrett caught in the corner here. But Mitchell Robinson's trying to, and they're going to call a foul. And Butler being a little overzealous. So that's a little bit of a ticky-tack, but I don't know.
He was being overzealous, yeah.
As the bald referee calls the... We got the bald referee. Scott Foster's in the building. So, oh, my God. And Grimes inbound the ball to Mitchell Robinson. Here's Barrett. Barrett. Right to Mitchell Robinson, and he dunks it. Beautiful. That's what RJ Barrett does. He gets an assist, and he feeds. He feeds Mitchell Robinson. Feed that man. Rudy Gay over to Clarkson. Over right over Mitchell Robinson. But Knicks want to run quickly. Here's Emmanuel Quickly, and here's RJ. RJ. Oh, RJ Barrett changes hands, and right there, he made that look easy. Swishing and dishing by the Knicks here. Here's actually Butler driving. Tries to pass it to Clarkson. Over to Gay for 3. And Rudy Gay from downtown. He hits a 3. So 44-39. And Rudy Gay hasn't been shooting well, but tonight he has his hitting shooting shoes. And here's Quickly over the top and bounce past to Mitchell, but Mitchell Robinson can't handle it. So he has the butterfingers tonight again. That was a smart play to bounce pass right there to Mitchell for the dunk, and they're going to call Oh, out of bounds for Hernan Gomez. Of course, Obi Toppin tries to do the right play, and it gets substituted by Randle. So Obi, see you in the fourth quarter. 7-10 in the second, and he's going to sit. We're not going to see Obi Toppin until at least 1 minute in the third quarter or at the fourth quarter. This is why his coach frustrates us. Here's Randle. Julius back to RJ. RJ with the ball in his hands. RJ driving. RJ in the paint. And he got blocked by Hassan Whiteside. So here's Rudy. Actually, Donovan Mitchell's back in the game. Over to Clarkson. Clarkson driving. In the paint. Puts it up. Off the glass. He banks it in. So 46-38. So all of it, just like that, it's a big difference. The Knicks bench is being outscored 23-4. Here's RJ. RJ driving. RJ going back. RJ up high. RJ Barrett can't stop that man. 46-40. Knicks down by 6 as the crowd gets into it with the defense chant. Here's Clarkson. The organ rolls, and Clarkson keeps his dribble alive. He tries to pass it, blocked there, but he gets the ball back. Now he puts up the fader, and he puts up the floater. Nobody around. The C's parted there. That's what you got to keep playing you got to keep moving to you every possession, every minute. So he scored 48-40. That's a big no-no. Here's Burks. Burks still keeps his dribble. Back to Grimes. Quentin Grimes thought about the three. Now Randle wants it. And Hernan pokes it out with 5 on the shot clock here. So Pelicans beat the Hawks, so there's a lot in here for the Knicks. Opportunities. It's knocking. Opportunities is knocking, but the Knicks need to go grab it. They need to go take it. 5 on the shot clock. He gets it to Mitchell. And they're going to call Fournier pushed off. So you made a sub. You're bringing this clown in to come in and turn the ball over when you had Grimes in the...
Nah, that ain't it. Clarkson flopped.
No, it was a little acting job. You're correct. So here's Mitchell Donovan. Donovan Mitchell. I said it backwards. So for those, here's Spider. 1-on-1 with RJ. So that's gonna they can't wait for these two to be practicing in practice, and he scores a 3. So the lead is 51-40. So just like that, the Jazz got hot. Randle, top of the key. Randle driving. Randle dribble. Puts up the fadeaway. And that's in front of the rim. Short. That's way off. Here's Clarkson. Clarkson being sneaky with the ball. He's driving over to Mitchell. Mitchell, 15 on the shot clock. Mitchell's going to reset here. Calling a play, waving guys off. He's got 1-on-1, and he got an open daylight, but rebound Barrett. So he gets the rebound here. RJ telling Fournier to clear out. RJ now. RJ going to baseline. Passes to Burks for 3. And he hits it. 3-pointer. Alec Burks give RJ Barrett an assist there. He's setting guys up. So 8 for 13 for the Knicks from downtown. But they trailing by 8 right here. So timeout on the floor with 4:28. Quinn Snyder calls a timeout.
So while we're in a timeout, want to let you guys know of a program that we usually do here. Something done earlier. Kev is happy that it's back. He is so happy that it's back. Let you guys know.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Yankee Stadium.
field and deep. It is high. It is far.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the lineups.
As we return back from the commercial, check out the baseball. We were down a little earlier. The Yankees fell to the Tigers 8-7 down in Tampa as they get ready to start the Major League Baseball season April 7th against the Red Sox. So spring training baseball as Donovan Mitchell will bring the ball up here. Jericho Sims is back and they're trying to get the ball out of his hands. And here's Clarkson, 12 on the shot clock. He's guarded by Randle. And he's going to shoot it over Randle for 3. And he misses. Sims with the rebound. So here's the outlet to Burks. Burks over to Randle. Randle getting himself caught in the corner like always. And he's trying to double Randle over to Jericho Sims, over to Barrett. Barrett 10 on the shot clock. RJ now. RJ going to him. Makes his move. Stops. He alley-oops to Sims. Sims back to Fournier. Back to Barrett for 3. And he misses. He rushed it. And Whiteside, good boxed out there. So Utah rotating, and he played good defense there. In and out. One-on-one. Here goes Mitchell. One-on-one with RJ. Now he got a screen. He go with Fournier. Spins. Puts it up. But right there, Jericho Sims were there to meet him. So he harassed that. So here comes Randle. Randle had Sims ahead, but he decided to keep the ball. Now Randle puts up, and he scores. So good job there. So he uses his large frame. He scored 45-51. 3 man, just about 3 minutes before halftime. Here's Clarkson. Clarkson driving. Clarkson again puts it up, misses. Jericho Sims with the rebound. Right to RJ. RJ calling here play. RJ, and he's very animated. RJ now driving in one-on-one, but here's a rubble team. Burks fires for 3. Burks for 3. And he misses. Rebound comes to Clarkson. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell puts it up, hunting for foul, and he got it. He was clearly hunting for foul there. And Mitchell knew it, and he got what he wanted. So Fournier, the victim of Likaka defense.
Because Fournier, all he had to do was stop moving.
Yeah, but he's moving like the skunk that he is. That he thought you could think that Donovan Mitchell was the skunk. No effort.
Big task. I know you want us to play better defense on Clarkson, but that is a reigning former 6th man of the year. Like, there's a reason he got that award. He is very, very good at his job.
So 3 fouls for Fournier. Yeah, have a seat. We'll see you at the second half. So here's Emmanuel quickly.
I'm so glad that Grimes is back.
Indeed. Boy, I miss Cam Reddish.
Mm-hmm.
As Mitchell. He hits the free throw there. So the lead is 9 here. Bad second quarter here for the Knicks. Here's Burks. Burks over to Randle. Randle steps up for 3. And he hits the 3 in strive. So that was smooth and fluid. That wasn't forced. That's what Randle, if he's going to hit those, that's how you want him to take those shots. In stride, fluid. And here's Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell passes it. And here's a 3 in front of the rim. Misses. Here comes the Quickly with the rebound. Quickly wants to run. Randle calling for the ball. Randle again shoots the 3. That's the problem. He falls in love with that. Jericho Sims comes up with the rebound. Right to Quickly. Quickly now. Now Quickly keeps the ball here. He has double team. Randle in the paint. Randle doesn't know what to do with it. Now he stops, spins, fakes, spins, puts it up. He didn't know there. Gobert was there, and threw up an air ball. Here's Mitchell for 3 in transition, just like water. Knicks do something stupid on offense, and the defense comes to the opposing team and hit the 3. So 57-48. This is rinse and repeat. Jericho Sims over now to Barrett. 10 on the shot clock. Barrett back to Quickly. Now Emmanuel Quickly Don't go to, just forget about Randle. Go take it yourself. Foul. Stop it. Stop getting the ball to him. Salute to our number 1 draft pick in the JEDI Network, Mr. Johnny Davis in the building.
Johnny Davis, salute, man. Oh man. Ooh. As the Rangers' new acquisition, Frank Vetrano, he scores a goal.
Good job there. Welcome to the Broadway Blue Shirts as he comes in and makes. That's how you want to get endeared to your teammates. As quickly hits the first free throw here. So 57-49. Knicks down by 8 here. Trying to cut this here before halftime. Quickly hits the pair of free throws here, so it cuts it here to 7-point lead with just a minute and 15 seconds before the halftime. RJ has, and there's a screen, and Mitchell passes it wide open 3, and O'Neal hits the wide open 3. Give Mitchell an assist there, so a 10-point lead here. So now they're toying with the Knicks perimeter defense. Here's RJ for 3, and he answers back. So RJ Barrett, so he's 3 for 4 from 3-point, 13 points for RJ Barrett. So Barrett fired himself up. I like that. 15 points for RJ Barrett, 5 of 8 from shooting. So Mitchell, one-on-one here. They're gonna try to go one-on-one ISO here, but he sees there's a screen there. Now Alec Burks and Mitchell, and he misses it. Fight for the rebound. Here comes Randle, and they're trying to swipe away. Of course, they know what to do to Randle, to how to get that ball away from him. He turns it over. So O'Neal comes up with it. They knew no handle Randle, and they kept pressuring him. They took the ball away here. So there's going to be a difference. 3-second game clock, shot clock. Here's Clarkson. Clarkson driving. Stops. Leans in, and O'Neal's going to put the 3 from deep. And Randle comes up with the rebound, and Julius, and he won't get it off. So we go to the half. So Knicks got off to a good start, got a good first quarter, but the second quarter, it just like, what in the world?
It's more than, oh my gosh. All right, you know what? Okay. With the second unit, we noticed there were some mistakes being made, right? Like a lot of turnovers was happening because they were trying to make the right passes. It's just that certain people weren't cashing in on them, i.e. Mitchell Robinson. Like I think Quentin Grimes and Obi Toppin both threw, I think Obi threw 2 low passes for Mitchell. He didn't get those, and Grimes threw a low pass for Mitchell Robinson. He didn't get that one either. And then Randle comes back in, and he's starting to get some touches, yeah. But then quickly starting to get things going, and then RJ starting to get things going. And it seems like as much as Randle wants the ball, IQ and RJ have to find a way to hijack the offense from him in order to make things flow well.
He should just play with the flow with the teammates, and like Hassan Delgado says, Randall's Island.
Yeah, and you're absolutely right. He's losing his coconuts. As the Rangers win tonight, 2-0, beat the Carolina Hurricanes.
2 in a row, back-to-back nights. They had a really gutty win against the Tampa Bay Lightning, and then they go back on a back-to-back night, and they go on the road and they win that game.
Big win against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Mika Zibanejad, yeah, with the clutch goal with 3 seconds left.
Oh yeah, on the power play as well.
On the power play, yep.
Yeah, they didn't need the man advantage. They had the man advantage with the power play. They didn't have to pull the goalie, and good job on the Rangers last night. If you missed it, it was on ABC, so they had that game there. And tonight, another big victory. It's showing the Rangers showing that there could be a special run in this spring. So hopefully they'll keep us engaged and invested, we know we do have the Rangers podcast on audio platform only. So we just to let you guys know that we haven't done any videos, just so much content. Oh my God, they show that kid is like 7 feet with all the junior Knicks while I'm watching the junior Knicks play on the court.
That's
the Islanders are not gonna. I don't think the Islanders Hassan makes the playoffs this season. I think they're way too many games behind. They have to really get hot. The Brooklyn Nets will be the only team playing in the play-in, so they could be one and done as well. They could. So it might be the Rangers playing in tonight this year for New York, representing the city of New York.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is the bench. The Knicks. I can't believe the Utah bench just really showed the Knicks about what's a bench about.
I mean, like here's the thing, right? Like I said, Gobert being in there is deterring a whole lot of rim running. I didn't like that last Obi possession. Obi did a great job there, and where he got up in the air. I think Gobert most definitely fouled him. My the other issue though is that technically Jordan Clarkson accounts for bench points, even though he plays with the starting unit a lot more. He technically accounts for bench points. So when he comes off the bench early, he is, part of their bench points. So him having all the points he's having, that's why it looks so lopsided. But man, if they could have just executed on those few points right there, on those at least 2 of those 3 bad passes, if they executed on that, it would have changed the world for what the score looks like right now. And maybe it could have, maybe the Knicks could have been playing with a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. There, we're seeing the Rangers. And Shabarian Argo says, "Are the Rangers are good?" Yes, big task. The Rangers are good this year. They're good. I
don't know if they're Stanley Cup good, but they're good.
They're borderline. They're Stanley Cup good. If they get themselves, which they're trying to get in this trading, they need another centerman, for the third line, and they need another defenseman who could complement them in the power play. They get another defenseman. Watch out, that could sniper along with Mika Zibanejad and put them on that line with Cabo Caco, and Lafayette. They could be deep. They could be lethal. They're right there. The guys are playing really well. The Rangers are a real deal this year. They could go on a deep Stanley Cup is very hard to win, but they could go. We've seen this team with a hot goalie, and they have the goalie. We saw it with Lundqvist. They could go far, and Sherskin could get hot, and they can, he wants to set up his own legacy, and what a way to do it. So Rangers are going to be a real threat in the Stanley Cup playoff this season.
Yeah, most definitely. I love the way the Rangers play. It's just if anything that frightens me, it was 2 games. I believe the first was the one against the St. Louis Blues. That one frightened me, and they had another game. Oh man, I won against one of the Canadian teams, I believe.
No, with Ottawa? Did they play Ottawa?
I think they might have played Ottawa. But it was 2 games where the Rangers, earlier in the season, the way they kind of played the game was they dug themselves into a hole, then they were able to get back. But now they're playing to where they can attack first early, be aggressive, and maintain the lead. It's just that when other teams, they can keep up with the Rangers, it's just sometimes it feels like they don't all skate together sometimes for me, and that's what's scary for me.
I understand what you're telling me with that. Let's see. Is that when those ice times, those different shifts, I've noticed whenever they give up the goals, a lot of their goals is when at the end of a long shift by different lines, and then they get hurt there. One thing they got to also have is defensemen to help out Shesterkin or Gorgiev, whoever's at the netminder, not allow the rebounding pucks in and just keep that front of the net clean and don't get deflections and deter the vision of the goal minder, and that's exactly what's happening. That's where they allow these goals to go in, and especially when they're tired tired skaters tend to make those minor mistakes.
Most definitely. Even when like the crazy part is, I know a lot of the Rangers fans are giving Georgiev a lot of grief, and sometimes he does earn the grief himself, but other times it's like, the defensemen aren't there to help back him up. And he, they just, all in all, like you said, they just need to get better on the defensive ends there, so that when they have those long droughts, they can keep up with the team. And when it's time to attack, they can just attack like how they usually did earlier in the season, where you can, think of 0-0 as 1-0. You still haven't scored anything yet. You just now need to fight, skate and attack with like your head is on fire.
Yeah. And that's why they need defensemen to keep, and they got to keep the netminder clean. If he could go anywhere from 23 to anywhere from 23 to under 30 shots a goal, and usually is a recipe for victory. But when you have to, pretty much stand on your head and blocked over 30 shots on goal, the law of averages, eventually they're gonna start going in. So that's why you gotta have a strong defensive front line for the defenseman. But as we look around the league there, Alvarado from the Pelicans says, "You're welcome, New York."
Yeah, he beat us earlier in the Garden. Then he says, "You're welcome, New York," as he and the Pelicans defeat the. Oh man, he and the Pelicans defeat the Hawks, help us keep up in the play-in race, and they're showing some bloopers from the Lakers right now.
Ooh. Oh, LeBron even slipped and fell.
Yeah, that's a Benny Hill segment.
Oh my God, this is Keystone Cops. Oh, even Porzingis left.
Yeah.
Oh, but they won. The Lakers did win though. No, the Wizards won. Ugh.
LeBron had a historic night, but then Porzingis, he came up clutch in the fourth quarter. And I know that because right after that, I looked on my Twitter feed and a whole bunch of quote unquote Knicks fans were like, "I miss Porzingis."
Are you serious?
For what?
Are you serious?
For what?
Wow.
For what? For 43 games and attitude from his brother? No, thank you.
Wow.
I know Randle is bad, but he's not that bad.
Yeah, at least, right. Randle at least plays every game and he's there, even though he frustrates us, but he's there.
He's frustrating, but at least he's there. And like, we know the anger comes from a good place because he wants to win. He ultimately wants to win.
Yes.
He wasn't this frustrated last year when we were winning, and you see the difference there.
So we're at the half here. Just to take a moment, guys, just to thanks again. We had our wrestling podcast last night. Phenomenal. The viewers and the overwhelming likes, and for the guys, they did a good job. Heel and MK, and we had El Chulo with the Sin El H, the mask third commentator was there and opened up the show. It was a good program, and he closed the show. So he, the mask, and of course, right, we got to stop the program for a moment because our mayor's in the building, working hard in the building. Kelvin T. Jones in the building, the mayor of the Jediville.
Salute, Kelvin. How you doing, man? I hope everything is well.
Yes,
I know you got that Henny out right now.
Yes, whenever we don't see him early, we concerned, but we know he always shows up. So he knows he's always working hard and always doing his mayoral things up and down the channel. So we salute to our mayor, but
he doesn't have the time for the press conferences and showing the face. He's too busy in the office. He's too busy in the office signing bills and turning down other bills and signing laws and turning down other laws. And he told me he has congressional dreams. That's what he told me.
He's helping me He's helping me with the wording of the acquiring of different talent and where we're gonna find some space and where we're gonna put them on the network so we could continue to grow. So so our mayor's always working hard, always. But with our newest acquisition, we love our wrestling program, the Heel of the Ring, and this is their intro, and this is where tell you a little bit about.
Awesome! You people bought a ticket to see me, so shut up.
Sometimes I get so mad, there's no control.
Ladies and gentlemen, just in case you live under a rock,
I might
you
grab
are
a bat,
looking
I
at
don't
the
know, my
youngest
rap, my
and
blood
fastest
boils
rising
over like,
star in
oh God,
professional
here goes. I
wrestling
lost all
today.
feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you had shut the fuck up real bad.
Shut up.
And that's the Heel of the Ring program. They had their debut show last night here on the JEDI Network. If you missed it, it's on the network, on the video platform, or anywhere you get your audio platform. Spreaker, Spotify, Apple, Google, you name it, iHeart, you name it. Just put BX Sports JEDI Network, the Heel of the, and you also got the Chef Dan and Austin MMA program, MMA Weekly there. They're on there. They're here. Check them out, because I know tomorrow is going to be fire here on the network. They got a lot to say and a lot of excitement.
A whole lot to address. There's a lot that was said during the event. There was a lot that was said after the event. There's a lot that's got to be said even after that. So we're going to break it down as we getting ready to start the third quarter for the Jazz versus the Knicks. As the Knicks in a 7-point deficit right now. As they show Donovan Mitchell right now, he has 18 points, 5 of 10 from the field. I didn't see the other stats. As the Jazz are bringing the ball up, they get it back to Walker. And that's a turnover. Knicks come up with the ball. Barrett running with it. Barrett driving. Kicks it out to Fournier. Fournier for three. And that's off the mark, but Randle gets it. Randle has the offensive rebound. He's driving on Gobert. And got the layup. So the Knicks right now started off good. 60-55. 11:30 left in the third. Walker gets it over to Mitchell. Mitchell gets a screen. Now he kicks it out. Oh, that's a lob, but that was missed. What do they call a foul? On Burks. So Burks there, he sacrificed himself. I can't lie. That was rough. Gobert at the line. Misses the first one. Ball don't lie there. Gobert getting ready to shoot the second free throw. And he misses the second one. Knicks come up with the rebound. So ball definitely didn't lie there. Burks bringing the ball up for the Knicks. He's dribbling. He gets a screen. Kicks it out to Fournier. Fournier for three. And that's off the mark. Hernan Gomez with the rebound over to Mitchell. Mitchell bringing the ball up for the Jazz. Defended by Randle. He's dribbling. Still has the ball. Kicks it out to Hernan Gomez for three. And that's off the mark. Randle with the rebound. Randle bringing the ball up now. Randle gets it over to Burks. Burks dribbling. Now he's driving. He has O'Neal on the hip over to Randle. Randle's driving, and that was poked out of his hand. They say still Knicks ball, 12 on the shot clock. And Burks trying to inbound the ball, gets it over to Barrett. Barrett over to Randle. Randle pulls up for three, and that's off the back iron. Mitchell Robinson gets the offensive rebound over to Burks. Nice fight there. Gets it over to Randle, and smacked out of bounds by Nickeil Walker-Alexander. 9 on the shot clock. So they get it over to Randle. Randle over to Burks. Burks driving. Kicks it out to Barrett. Barrett for three. That's off the mark. They get it back to Barrett. Barrett kicks out to Randle. Randle dribbling. Kicks out to Fournier. Fournier's driving. And he got stripped over to Nickeil Walker. And the Knicks have a take foul. So Nickeil Walker-Alexander with some great defense right now as he stripped Fournier on the drive and was starting the fast break for the Jazz.
They're gonna look at a review here
to see if it's looking to see if it's a flagrant because the way Julius fouled him.
Or clear path, because that didn't look so
It
rough.
can't be clear path. Look, there's a Knicks player in front of him.
What in the world are they calling here?
What are they saying? Like, what?
Let's see. That's weird. It was just a common foul. It was just a waste of time.
It's a common foul.
I agree with you, Agent Superco.
We're not gonna highlight that, but yeah. He looks like a sleazy New Jersey booker. As Mitchell has the ball, he kicks it out to Hernan Gomez for another three, and that's an air ball. Burks comes up with the rebound. Burks bringing the ball up. Burks driving. He stops. He gets a screen from Robinson. Now he's driving. Stops. Gets it to Randle. Randle at the top of the free throw line, defended by O'Neal. He's jab stepping. Steps back. Mid-range jumper. Rims in and out. Hernan Gomez with the rebound. Barrett doing a good job denying Mitchell the ball. Hernan Gomez has to bring the ball up. Gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell driving. Euro step. Misses, but Gobert's there to clean it up. 62-55. As Burks bringing the ball up. He gets a screen from Robinson. And stolen by Hernan Gomez. The predictable pass to Randle. And Burks with a good foul to make sure Hernan Gomez isn't. And Hernan Gomez is trying to push Burks off as Burks is trying to be a good sportsman.
I don't think they're gonna look at this here. That's just a clean. He pulled him down. He held him down. He became. Come on.
Yeah, that's not a yeah.
He just, then what? He's supposed to just touch him and massage him so you get a 3-point play. Come on, man. If they review this is disgusting.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm glad they're not reviewing this because that would have been. Disgusting.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, as he misses the first one, it's just a common foul. Yeah, and ball don't even lie. It wasn't. Yeah, drama don't lie.
He's just trying to be nice and hold him so he won't hit himself hard, and then he has to be
a
douche and just push him. Come on.
He makes the second one, 63-55. Randle, that was your fault, man, because the passes to you and where you're positioning yourself is getting predictable. Barrett has the ball. Barrett driving. And tried to lob it up, but Sims wasn't aware. Burks comes up with it. Over to Randle now. Randle driving on spinning, and he got blocked by Gobert. Over to Hernan Gomez. Gomez over to O'Neal. O'Neal to Mitchell. Good defense there by the Jazz. Mitchell has the ball, pulls up for three, and that hits the front of the rim. Knicks come up with the rebound. Randle bringing the ball up. Randle gets it over to Fournier. Fournier, he's defended by Hernan Gomez. Steps back, takes the three, and that's good. Evan Fournier for three. 63-58. So the Knicks starting to cut into this lead here. They get it over to Walker, back to Mitchell, back to Walker. Open corner three. That's off the mark. Randle comes up with it. Randle, he sees it. It passes off to Fournier for three. And that rims in and out. And turn over. The Gobert had the ball, bounced it out of bounds. And it is Knicks ball now. They get it over to Barrett. Barrett to Randle. Randle fakes. Kicks it out to Fournier. Fournier asking for a screen. Now he's double teamed. He's driving. Kicks out to Burks. Burks for three. That's off the mark. Hernan Gomez with the rebound. Gomez over to Mitchell. Mitchell bringing the ball up now. Mitchell driving. Baseline. Readjusts. Passes it out to Walker. Back to Hernan Gomez. To O'Neal. O'Neal spinning. Now to Walker. Walker's dribbling. Stepping back. He has a screen. Pocket pass to Hernan Gomez. And, Gobert. And Gobert gets fouled by Sims. That was a good foul by Sims there. As they are checking up on Mitchell Robinson. His knee hurts, I'm guessing, right now. They're spraying some icy hot on that. Gobert to the free throw line. Converts the first one.
Wait a couple of seconds.
Yeah, as we're waiting right now, Gobert converts both free throws. 65-58. They get it to Burks. Burks bringing the ball up. Burks gets it to Fournier. Fournier defended by Clarkson. Gets it to Barrett. Barrett defended by O'Neal. Now he's dribbling, driving, pulls up midi, hits the back iron, and O'Neal comes up with it. O'Neal has it in the backcourt, gets it over to Mitchell. Mitchell bringing the ball up. They get a good screen. Mitchell's driving, right-handed. Mitchell defended by, nice crossover and got the dunk. Some athletic stuff. You just can't guard that. 67-58. He got Randle. Randle got crossed over yet again. Call timeout.
This third quarter. Down by 9. It's like they just trying every time they get to 6-5. It's just
Timeout on the floor.
Oh man. Come out to play.
Can't defend the jump in the air, but damn, Randle got crossed.
That's Quinn Snyder right now.
He better worry about getting past the second round of the playoffs. That's really it, regardless of who he faces. Oh, man. They ain't got to worry about Houston no more. But shoot, you got beat by Denver. Was it Denver they got beat by last year?
Yes, I believe so.
Without Jamal Murray. Yep.
Salute. Philippines in the building.
Salute.
The world is yours. Yes, indeed. Sitting in that bathtub right there. Tony
Salute to you,
Montana.
Mr. Andrew. Yes. Oh man.
And that's the Warriors. They're just chicken without Curry.
Yeah. But I mean, they're still a pretty good built team, and they play their young guys. So we're still in a commercial break. Knicks are trying to fight back, but the Jazz just have an answer for every punch the Knicks throw and some.
Pretty much.
Yeah, 6:45 here left. Knicks got to find a way to play some better defense and play some more sound offense. Share the ball more.
Clog the paint. And this is why the Knicks won't make the playoffs. Are we going to get a caca out of you?
Nah, I'm good. I don't do the sound. I don't do the, the only sound effects I do is a Mike Breen bang. And Burks has the ball. Burks has Clarkson on him. He asks for a screen pulls up for three. That's off the mark. Gay with the rebound over to Mitchell. Mitchell pocket pass over to Clarkson, who was cutting. O'Neal, who was cutting back to Mitchell. Mitchell asking for a screen from Gay. Now he has a switch on Randle. So that's the switch he wants as he's driving. Euro step, pocket pass over to behind the back pass to O'Neal, and O'Neal hits the three. 70-58. 6:07 here left in the third. They get it over to Sims. Sims to Randle. Randle over to Sims. Sims gets it over to Barrett. Barrett, he's dribbling, driving, and gets the layup. 70-60. So Mitchell has it. They right back to Mitchell. Mitchell has the ball. They get it over to Clarkson. Clarkson driving. Floater is good. 72-60. Burks bringing the ball up. They get it over to Barrett. Barrett over to Randle. Back to Barrett. Barrett gets a screen. Thought about the three. Kicks out to Randle. Randle for three now. And that's off the mark. But Sims gets it. Kicks it out to Fournier. Fournier for three. And that's good. Evan Fournier for three. 72-63. Mitchell driving. He kicks out to Gay. Gay for three. And that rims in and out. Barrett with the rebound. Barrett has the ball. He's running up the court. Barrett kicks out to Randle, and they call a foul right there. They say Gay was over the back of Randle.
As I'm frozen.
Yeah, so Burks has the ball. Burks dribbling, driving, fakes it, kicks it out to Barrett. Barrett for three, and that's off the mark. Rims in and out. Hassan Whiteside has the rebound, gets it over to Mitchell. Mitchell bringing the ball up for the Jazz. Mitchell gets a screen from Gay. Now he has Randle on him, and churn over the ball. The pass to a cutting Clarkson goes over his fingertips. Just over his fingertips. As Burks is bringing the ball up for the Knicks. 4:23 here left in the third. As they get it over to Barrett. Gets a screen from Sims. He's dribbling. Gets the layup. Misses. Sims fighting. O'Neal comes up with the rebound. O'Neal bringing the ball up for the Jazz. Gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell fakes it. Now he's driving. Pivot steps. fumbled the handle over to Fournier. Fournier has it. He fakes the three over to Barrett. Barrett, and Barrett gets fouled. So Barrett is heading to the line. So good defense there by Randle, able to slap the ball out of Mitchell's hand. Fournier with the follow-up. Thought about the three, but cutting Barrett. And Mitchell gets called for that foul. Barrett with 17 points. And he converts the first free throw. That's 18 points on the night so far. 3:59 here, and Knicks have only made one substitution.
This is disgusting. This
Barrett converts both free throws, and that's a welcome sight. 72-65. 3:57 here left in the third. Mitchell bringing the ball up for the Jazz. They get it over to O'Neal, back to Mitchell. Mitchell defended by Barrett. He's asking for a screen. Gets the screen, pulls up for three, and that's good. So he pushes the lead to 10 for the Jazz. 75-65. Burks gets it over to Barrett. Barrett driving, kicks out to Sims. Sims, he's driving, kicks out to Burks. Burks over to Barrett. Barrett thinking about the three. Driving, right-handed, and blocked by Hassan Whiteside. They get it over to O'Neal for three, and that misses. Over to Clarkson, gets the offensive rebound. Clarkson dribbling it out now. Clarkson driving on Fournier. Layup is good. 77-65. So they're pushing the lead to 12 now. Burks has the ball. They get it over to Barrett. Barrett dribbling. He crossed over O'Neal. Now he's in the paint, and that was a lot of contact. Man, I might have to check that.
Ooh,
that looked close, right?
Donovan Mitchell fouled him there before he went to the.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, Thibodeau getting into Scott Foster's face there. I think that might be a challenge.
No, they just a timeout on the floor. So
won't be surprised. I'll be right back. Give me.
Most definitely. And the program itself will be right back as we let you guys know of a program that happened earlier today, but it's consistently, not earlier today, yesterday, but it's consistent here on the Bronx Sports Jedi Network.
Baby.
And that is the Notorious G Money Hoop Show, hosted by the one and only G Money. He lets you know everything that's going down in the NBA, everything that's as G Money joins us as we were promoting some of his forays in the G Money Hoop Show. So we're returning back from commercial break. They're showing
he's in the
Jordan
building.
Clarkson's resumes.
Notorious.
Oof. Frankie Khalees, salute to you in the chat, my guy Frankie Khalees. I didn't see your question yesterday. You said about the no vax, about the no vax rule. Me personally, man, I like it's a funky rule there. I think they should. I don't know. I really don't know about it. I have no opinion on it right now because all I know is that in order for me to work, I had to take the vaccine. That's the only thing I know. As Clarkson converts 1 of 2 free throws, 78-65. Quickly has the ball, 2:46 left in the third. Quickly dribbling, gets it over to Randle. He fakes the 3. Now he's in the paint. He's faking, blocked, puts it up, and now he gets the second one. 78-67. Knicks cut the lead to 11. Cut the deficit to 11. Butler has the ball. Butler. And that's a turnover. Knicks with good defense. They get it over to Barrett. Barrett bringing the ball up. Gets it over to Randle. Randle dribbling. Looking for someone to cut. Gets it over to Fournier. Now he's driving. And that was blocked by Whiteside over to Clarkson. Clarkson has the ball. Kicks it out to Gay. Gay for 3. And that's good. 81-67. Quickly has the ball. Quickly. He's driving. And he's on the floor. Passes it over to Randle. And what do they call? A foul on the floor. So the Jazz with 7 blocks on the night. Grimes gets it over to Sims. Sims to Quickly. Quickly takes the 3. And that's an air ball. No, they say he was fouled. So Quickly heading to the line on a 3-point shot, trying to help the Knicks. Quickly at the free throw line. Yo, Argo is crazy. Converts the first one, 68-81. Frankie, you said opposition can play, but home team can't. That's the question. What's with the double standard? If that's the case, they should just change the rule to no one unvaccinated should be able to play. That's really it. But that's something I don't think that's something on just New York itself, because that's a funny law that they can only dedicate to the NBA. That's something that the NBA has to enforce. As far as like in a state, if they say no unvaccinated person can enter, that means no unvaccinated player can play. As Quickly converts all 3, and Butler has the ball. He's bringing the ball up for the Jazz. He gets it over to Gobert. Gobert over to Gay. Back to Butler. Gobert, and Gobert is fouled by Fournier. Rolling to the paint. So the Jazz right now are attacking the Knicks with the pick and roll. Gobert converts the first one, 82-70. And Deuce McBride comes into the game for Fournier.
What?
Fournier has 4 personal fouls. Converts both free throws, 83-70. So the deficit is back up to 13. Quickly bringing the ball up. Quickly gets it to McBride. McBride curling around. Gets it over to Randle. Randle over to Sims. Sims back to Randle. Randle for three. And that's off the mark. Gobert with the rebound. They get it over to Butler. Butler's bringing the ball up. Butler has it. Butler. He's driving and denied, but then they get it over to Gobert. Gobert, he gets fouled. They say on Deuce McBride. So Gobert is heading to the line again.
He's becoming havoc.
Yeah. That's because Mitchell Robinson ain't on the court anymore. And I haven't gotten a notification if Mitchell Robinson will be back for the game or not. It's 53 seconds here left in the third. He converts both free throws, 85-70. They get it to McBride. McBride bringing the ball up the court. McBride, he gets a screen from Randle, and he's going to pass it to Randle. Randle has the ball over to Quickly. Quickly takes a three, and that's good. Emmanuel Quickly for three. So now Butler has the ball. He gets it over to Clarkson. Clarkson curling, spinning. He stops, puts up the mid-range, misses. Randle with the rebound. Randle driving. Randle gets it over to Quickly. Quickly's telling him to move. He wants him and McBride to switch. Slow things down. Gets it over to Randle. Randle. 3 on the shot clock. Randle over to Quickly. Quickly takes the 3, and that's off the mark. But Sims gets it, and that's the end of the third. So the Knicks have cut the deficit down to 12.
Yeah, we're down by a dozen here. Going in the fourth quarter at home, they got to show some urgency in this fourth quarter. Unfortunate injury is part of the game, but this happens too much and too often to Mitchell Robinson. It just kisses him too much.
Yeah.
Shakedown family, shakedown in the building. So we go to the fourth quarter here, down a dozen here. Let's see. They have to show us. That entire sequence was without thinking at all. That third quarter, again, that reared its ugly head there. Knicks fought there, Manuel Quickly, and so forth. So McBride, I see McBride will continue to come out and play in the fourth. We'll see. Don't hold your breath. I don't think so. I think it was just that cameo there for the minute.
Hey.
Louis Denny, salute.
Louis, salute to you, man. Thank you so much for joining us. It feels so suffocating, these rotations, man.
But you also gotta tip your hat to Gobert and Whiteside. They're manning the paint. They're protecting their paint.
That's what also feels suffocating as well. Is that those two are really manning the paint right now.
And Frank, you're right. The Knicks did come out strong, but these guys asserted themselves, both of them.
Knicks just got to find some way to answer that punch.
Yes,
got to find some way to penetrate the paint as well.
As we're ready to start the fourth quarter, Sunday night at the Garden, and here on the BX Sports JEDI Network, return to the Knicks podcast and watch along here with us here. Thank you for joining us this Sunday evening. And we'll take you to the fourth quarter here. Hopefully we get some good luck here with the Knicks and they get some inspired basketball here this fourth quarter. We got to win one possession at a time, one quarter at a time, and let's win as the King, Bernard King, in the building with
NBA 75 ball studded with diamonds. He need that. All the shots he made.
Marcus Camby, Of course, Tracy Morgan always there. Jose Melo in the building. And AKA Red Owl back in the building.
Yeah. I don't know who that other. I don't know who any of these other people are.
Necessity from Saturday Night Live.
Oh.
And here we go. Quickly, we'll bring the ball up. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go. Quickly. Toppin in the game. Toppin back to Quickly. Jericho Sims in the game. McBride. Grimes. The kids are in the game. Here's here's Toppin. Toppin back to Grimes. 8 on the shot clock. Grimes to McBride. McBride. It's 5 on the shot clock. McBride with the ball in his hands. McBride cooking. Kicking and kicking for Toppin. Toppin. 3-pointer. Obi Toppin. He trusts and uses the force. Right there. He hits the 3. Good sign. The chance of defense reigns Madison Square Garden. So the young Knicks team, can we get our Summer League Knicks ready to go here? Here's Clarkson. Clarkson driving. Clarkson stops. He keeps his dribble, passes it back. And here's Herman Gomez. Back again. Here's Butler. Walker, actually. Walker misses. Rebound. Here comes the Knicks. Let's go. The crowd getting on their feet. Energy. Here we go. Manuel Quickly. Mid-range. Man misses. And good blocks out there. Gobert and Sims, good box out. Clock's going to come up with the ball. Good technique there. Here's Clarkson. Over to Gobert. Gobert misses there. Good job. Toppin was there. Here's Quickly. And he gets fouled, puts it up, and they're going to call it in the act of shooting. And let's see. No signal yet. Here comes the ball referee into Jen. Active shooting. So the bald referee finally did something correct here. Finally, the Knicks get a call from him all season. So Emmanuel Quickly will go to the line here, scoring with the clock stop. 10:45 here. 85-76. Emmanuel Quickly will go to the line here for some free throws. And he got that one in there. Ooh, he see Quickly with the body.
Oh, don't lie.
77-85. Has another free throw coming up, Emmanuel Quickly. So far shooting close to over 82% from the line. 82.2 to be exact.
No, 92.2.
What did I say? 92.
Yeah, 92.2.
Oh, he missed that free throw. He hits 2 of 3. As the chance of defense, as the organ reigns in Madison Square Garden, the crowd, the defense chant, urging the Summer League Knicks here on the court. Here's a pass here. Gomez for 3. And he misses. But Rudy Gobert had positioning. And he was fouled by Grimes. Becoming a little bit of a demon there on the offensive glass. They'll call it on Jericho Sims. So they'll bring Barrett back in. It looks like McBride will come out. So 3 minutes for Deuce McBride so far. I guess that will be all. I don't see this stubborn coach bring him back in. So 3 minutes. So they'll inbound the ball here. Donovan Mitchell. And they shoot and he hits a 3. Clean look. And Breen, I don't agree with Breen saying that let's call a timeout, that the coaching staff is high on McBride. They don't show it. Sure as hell don't show it.
Yeah, they really don't.
They don't really show it, man. If that's the way you like someone, my God, I would hate to be an enemy.
I'm not even gonna lie, man. I'm not even gonna lie. If this is how Tibbs shows his affection for high prospects, you can see why he's married to the game of basketball.
Janine says, I may pass out. He actually has all the young players in at once. When I saw that lineup, only one thing came to my head.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, but this lineup, it seems to provide us good results. That's the time we've had good results. I just don't understand why he can't mix up the lineup in the third quarter as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Every other team rotates earlier than Tibbs, man.
I so agree with you there. Frank says a run is coming. Let's hope. But here's the thing: they'll go on a run, Frank, and in 3 minutes from now, the run will end when Julius Randle comes in. Hey, Janine.
Yeah, really
70% of every female in the world right now probably said that.
That is what she said. Oh man. You think so, Argo? I think so too. Who knows?
Yeah,
it's only 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yes, he is, Hassan. Yes, he is.
Ebenezer Thibodeau.
Oh, Mitchell Robinson back in the game.
He had to probably go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
His agent said, "You better get the hell out there if you want to get this bag." It comes topping over to Richard Robinson. Richard Robinson back in the game. Here's Barrett. Barrett rises up for three. And it's good. 3-pointer. R.J. Barrett. So here it is. 7-point lead. 22 points for R.J. As the crowd gets into it with the defense chant. Look at the composure on Donovan. Now he's looking at survey. He passes it right to Gobert. Beautiful. Passes it. Here's nice passing. Here's a three. And that's off the mark. But they need to get this offensive rebound. Last touch. And his next ball by Gobert. Good job. Let's go. So Nickeil Alexander-Walker is 0 for 6. So 9:34 here. Knicks trying to cut this. They're down by 7. As they get the ball to Quickly. Emmanuel Quickly trying to get a screen by Mitchell Robinson. But now he's got double team. Pass it to Grimes. Grimes rises for 3. And that's in front of the rim. Rebound by Utah. So Grimes try to hit that in rhythm. Here's Mitchell. Ernie Gomes misses. Blocked by Roby Toppin. Uses the force. But right back out right into Clarkson. Clarkson passes. Hernan Gomez, 8 on the shot clock. 6 on the shot clock. Clarkson has his back with 3 on the shot clock. Grimes smacks it out. 2.3 there. And Knicks playing some good defense here. They have to defend here for the next 2.3 seconds. So the Knicks are engaged on defense here. Here we go. Knicks got to play the inbound. Mitchell catch and shoot 3. And that's off the mark. Rebound by Grimes over to Quickly. So Quickly wanted to push. Good job by Clarkson getting in the way. But here's Quentin Grimes. Quentin Grimes in the paint. Topping back to Quickly. So 15 on the shot clock. Quickly. Now the Knicks are going to slow it down here. Knicks Quickly on the screen. And he misses. Fight for the rebound comes Gobert. Comes up and cleans it up. Knicks got to continue playing that tight D. Here's Clarkson. Clarkson passes it. Mitchell for 3. And he hits it wide open. So Donovan Mitchell, you leave him that open, he's going to make you paint. It's 6-3 of the night for Mitchell. He says, boy, I'm going to like shooting at Madison Square Garden. And here's a screen. Here's Quickly. Quickly still keeps the dribble. Quickly with the floater. And he got it. He thought he got fouled, but he hit it. 83-91. 8 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter.
That's a Trae Young foul that he's hunting.
As the crowd serenades the defense. Mitchell bringing the ball slowly and methodically, trying to assassin with his eyes. He passes it. And here's Clarkson. Clarkson drives. Clarkson stops. Mitchell Robinson met him there, and they're going to call what they're going to call. 3-second violation on Utah. Turnover. Knicks ball here with 7:44. As the point guard comes in. Burks. 7:44. Willis is the next substitution immediately. The first Obi Toppin mistake, he's done. Here's quickly. Quickly. Catch and shoot the three. And he hits it. 3-pointer. Emmanuel quickly. So it's a 5-point game here. Quickly erupts. Let's see if he erupts in the nick of time. Here's Mitchell. Wants to slow this down. He knows he can go to the basket and get what he wants. Mitchell passes it. O'Neal and misses. Fight for the rebound. Mitchell Robinson comes up with a big rebound. Here comes Quickly. Quickly shows momentum here. The Knicks got momentum. Emmanuel Quickly usually hits these threes. He puts it up. And a 3-point foul. So Quickly knew who was around him, stopped, and got the contact. He will get rewarded for some free throws here.
All right, let me calm down, Hassan. You're right. I'm sorry. It's just this is the young lineup playing. Minus Burks, that was the young lineup that had spearheading this comeback. That was the young lineup. So, let me calm down.
No, it's good to get excited. It's good to get excited. That's called passion. It's called pasión in Spanish. La pasión. Now, we have a timeout here on the floor.
I think the Jazz may be challenging this foul.
I would personally hold off putting in Fournier or Randle. I will hold off for a minute. Give me another. Can I get another 2 to 3 minutes without these guys? Because they're gonna kill the flow.
You would, but
I know.
Lewis, you're absolutely right. This is the young guns. That's why the excitement is there. It's the young guns.
We shall see. We shall see when we come out of this timeout. For tonight, for some reason, I got the feed with timeout, with commercials. Usually I get the feed all 22, no commercials. Stay with the arena. Tonight, I have the commercials. So sorry with that. Yes, please hit that like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Welcome aboard and join the BX Sports JEDI family.
Yes. Thank you so much for being here. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. It helps us with the algorithm. Thank you so much for interacting with the world's most famous chat right here.
Yes. Yes, we all are pumped. As we come out from the timeout here, Knicks down by 5. So Knicks trail by 15. They cut it to 5 here with over 7 minutes. Here we go. As the crowd you got the crowd pump, making noise. The Madison Square Garden is a really loud arena when the crowd is engaged and loud. And Emmanuel quickly will go to the line for 3 free throws. Yes, Janine, I'm with you. Do not put Fournier back here. Cannot guard. He can't even guard from getting a code. Toppin hits the first free throw here. He has 2 more to go. Here you go. Oh, he misses that one. Big costly free throw for Quickly. Quickly rarely misses. He has another free throw here. It's a 3-foul shot, and wow, quickly misses that. But the loose ball, and Utah comes up with it. 87-91. That's going to be big there. The league was 4. It could have been cut to 3 or 2, and he misses. But plenty of time here. Well, plenty of time for the Knicks to make a noise here. Here's a bounce pass. They were trying to get it into the post. Good job by Knicks denying the ball going in the post. O'Neal, now Mitchell has it. Mitchell driving, Guac running down, floater, and misses. Mitchell Gobert fight for the rebound. Knicks come up with it. Here's Quickly. Quickly has a 3-on-2, but he back to Burks. Burks back to Quickly. Now the Knicks get back. Oh, here's Quickly in the paint. Quickly feeling contact. He passes it back to Barrett. Barrett thought about the 3. 12 on the shot clock. RJ driving. RJ stops. Passes it back to Toppin. Toppin and deflected by Mitchell. 6 to shoot on the shot clock. So good job there. Knicks will have it here. 6 on the shot clock. Obi thought about the 3, but he says if I shoot this 3, I'm gonna get pulled. So he passed the ball. That's what happens when you try to pull him out. Guys get tentative. Here's Barrett and a foul. Guaranteed if he doesn't pull him from mistakes, Obi Toppin attempts that 3 there. But that's in the back of his head. I shoot this 3, I'm gonna get pulled out of this game. He wants to play. We got it. Yep, we got to make free throws, Marie. I agree with you. Okay, they're going to inbound the ball here. So they get it to Mitchell Robinson, 13 on the shot clock. Mitchell hands it off to RJ. Barrett around the circle. Barrett in the paint, floater. And that no good. A little contact, but no call. Rebound Utah. Utah's going to bring it up. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell driving. Mitchell with the flow. Oh, my God. A ferocious dunk. I'm sorry. I know he's from the other team. But that you got to give it to an athlete. 31 points there. Wow. 6 points. 6-point lead here. Here's a drive. Over. Kicks the Toppin. Takes the 3. He misses. So right there. Thibodeau quickly calling for Randle. I see that already. God, Lee. Ugh. Clarkson stops. Misses. Rebound. Quickly. Over the Toppin. Now. Stop this. Stop that. There you go. Toppin with the slam. My God. Sit that clown down. Get him, sit down. Him and Fournier both. The Knicks are on the run here. Let's go. 93-89. All right, Toppin. Here's Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Back to Clarkson for 3. And that's it for point 1. Misses. Gobert keeps it alive. Oh, well, they got away with a push. Now Gobert in the paint. Spins. Oh, that was a shuffling on the feet. They're going to call a foul. Oh, my God. He did the cha-cha before he even got there. So Gobert will go to the line here. And he hits the first free throw here. And, of course, see you later. Here goes the game. 4:44, Randle and Fournier. Here comes the Utah run. $94-89. He hits a pair of free throws here. 95-89, 6-point lead. Here we go. I would love to eat crow tonight. Here's RJ. RJ passes to Randle. Randle. And he blew the layup. Here comes Utah. Here's Clarkson. So they denied RJ an assist there. And Fournier now disrupts it with a foul. Non-shooting foul here. They're going to inbound the ball here. They'll inbound it to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell. D. Mitchell. He's dancing. He stops. He pulls it up. Here O'Neal fakes the 3 for O'Neal. And he had Fournier's lunch. Thank you, Fournier. Thank you. Thank you for coming in and doing and playing this beautiful defense. Here's Randle. Come on, Randle. Let's go. And Fournier fumbling. And here's Fournier with Randle. Here's Fournier again. Fournier in the corner. 7 on the shot clock. He's moving away and he gets pickpocket. He got pickpocket New York style. And what they call here?
They call a foul.
That's a welcome to New York because you just got pickpocketed. And Knicks fortunate to keep the ball here. They give it to Randle. Back to Burks. Burks to Randle. Randle against Gay, and he loses the handle. No handle, and he fumbles. And of course, here comes Utah with the ball. My God, this is so. My God, if I could pick the numbers for the lotto like the way I knew this game was gonna go, I'd be rich.
Yeah.
Here's Mitchell, and he got fouled. My God, that is a rough night for Julius Randle, and it's a rough season. My goodness, you have pull the guys out, get him out, so you got the game still there.
Wait.
Wow. Here's Mitchell. It's the first free throw here, so it's 98-89. Wow. So he hits a pair of free throws, extended now, 99-89, and we have timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. So the Knicks tried to make that effort, cut it to 4, but Coach Thibodeau got cute, decided to bring Pepe Le Pew Fournier in with Julius Randle, and it has ballooned back up to 10.
I mean, you know where you can say something like you can't script this.
No,
we've seen this so much. We've seen this so much. You can script it. I'm sorry. This just, oh man.
Oh, this is the Knicks right now.
Nah.
The way Thibodeau was rotating?
Yeah, I mean
it's
he's more like what's it called? What's that clown that Dusty Rhodes played?
Goldust?
No. The father. What was the clown that he played?
Dusty Rhodes' father played a clown? Doink?
Yes, Doink the Clown. Yes. This is like Doink the Clown, man.
99-89 here. As quickly. Randle. Back to. Here's Barrett. Barrett mid-range. Barrett misses. And O'Neal with the rebound. 3 minutes to go here. He wants to go with the start except for quickly. I don't agree with this, but it is what it is. He passed it to Gobert. Gobert got fouled by Barrett. You're not going to learn anything with this unit. They had 3/4 of the season with the starter unit, and they're the reasons why the Knicks are not going to make the play-in. You got to play. You got to know what you have. Now, so we got 10 games tonight. After tonight, 11 games. We still don't know what the hell we have on the bench. We don't know our kids, what they could play or not. And what, you just wasted this whole season. For what?
Yo, we really let Gobert get a nice night from the free throw line. I hate Tom Thibodeau.
189. So it looks like they're not going to. Utah came in here and going to win this. Looks like they're going to probably pull this game out. The Hawks lost earlier today. You saw it's just now the Washington Wizards jumped right back above us. And then this is the crowd at MSG is quiet. Gobert got called for a foul. And we see Johnny Bryant coming in and talking some instructions to Thibodeau. Let's see. That's the first time I see an assistant coach get up on their rear end and say something. So they inbound the ball here quickly. I don't know why Fournier's still out there, but Fournier's out there. He's not providing anything. I'm sorry. Here's quickly. Back to Barrett. Barrett catches you 3, and he misses. So Barrett has missed 2 in a row shots here. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Now he's dancing, prancing. He still keeps his dribble. He says, hold on a second. Lewis says later, got to watch the Western. Good night, my friend. Thank you for coming by. Here's 2 on the shot clock, and they're going to call Fournier foul. We bail him out with 1.8, and he's going to sit there and says, what foul? Man, just by you stepping on the court is offensive. That's a foul, let alone with the way you play.
But why'd he wait till 4 minutes in the fourth to play him with 4 fouls? He has 5 fouls now. Just get him out the game. No, he fouled out. Just get him out the game. Like, why'd you even put him back?
Yeah, get out. 17 points, fouled out. See you later. Go hit the showers. In fact, he should shower with cold water. That's what he did. He put on the Knicks' hopes with a bucket of cold water. Coming in. So here's Clarkson with 2 free throws here. My God. And he misses the free throw.
Oh, don't lie.
101-89. Knicks cut this down to 4. And then the genius decides to make some nice substitution that ballooned. And it hit with momentum. Knicks won momentum with the young youth, with the players. And he decided that he got to get cute. And he thought he was cute until he looked in the mirror. And here comes RJ. RJ bounce pass and right through the wickets through Alec Burks. Wow. So Mitchell will take some time off the clock here and killing me softly with his play. And he hits a 3-pointer, really gay. Killing me softly with Thibodeau. Killing me softly with his rotations. Killing the Knicks season with this coaching. Bam, 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 bam. I came to see the Knicks play. I had a plan, Chef Dan. But Coach Thibodeau didn't listen. He kept playing Randle. And there he was with his smirky face. And he just kept subbing him on and on.
Killing me softly with Fournier.
Yes.
Killing my hopes for the end play.
Let's sing it.
Killing me softly with Randle. Killing me softly with Thibodeau. Killing my whole season with these substitutions. Killing me softly. With this trash.
Not one time, not 2 times. As they inbound the ball here to Barrett. gets inside and no good, but fight for the rebound, and Barrett comes up with the rebound again, offensive rebound. Back to quickly, a minute and 39 here. A minute quickly, bounce pass to Randle. Randle lays it up, empty calorie, scores, and Randle scores. The coach sucks. This team is bad rotations. Yes, St. Louis Ellie. Salute to Louis Ellie. So Mitchell, a minute and 25 here. Utah looks like they're going to come here in the Garden and win this. And here's Mitchell with a 3, and he hits a 3-pointer. Finishing, and that's a finishing insult there. And 36 points for Mitchell, Donovan Mitchell, and he steals the ball, and he's going to shoot the 3. And that's off the mark. Rebound quickly passes it there. Here's Burks, catch and shoot 3, and he misses. And Randle with the ball. Randle. I hope he gets it blocked, and he did. And here comes Gobert. Gobert with a block. Here's Clarkson. 51 seconds. Yes, he is a glutton for punishment. So they play. And here's a 3, and Clarkson misses. Here's Barrett coast to coast, and he scores. R.J. Barrett, 93-108. 32 seconds here. Put us out of our misery. They pass here. O'Neal. Dribbling quickly. 10 on the shot clock, so they'll probably get a shot clock violation here to call it. And looks like the Knicks will fall here. My God, 11 games left. And 108-93, the Knicks lose this game. Man. The Knicks cut it to 4 with just 5 minutes, and Thibodeau decides to be Mr. Cute. And he's going to take a look in the mirror, and you're going to see who was Mr. Cute. Taking Obi and quickly out of the game made no sense. Yes, it made no sense. Fournier had a bad game. Oh, wait, there's a little bit of... Now Randle getting into a little tussle. Wait a minute. And Randle he's just got a temper, man. He got such a bad attitude. Pushing his coaching staff and... Randle's like a chihuahua, man. Just all bark, man. Come on. Mitchell leaves laughing. And now he's arguing with the referee, and he's has Barrett. He calmed him down, and he swiped Toppin's arm. Julius is out of freaking control, man. Gobert's trying to be cool about it, and it was Randle, man. That is not cool. That's why nobody wants to play or like him around the league. And Gobert's trying to be cool about it. Say, hey, good game, and now Donovan Mitchell talking to Barrett, and here's don't worry, man, I'll be here. He goes, yeah, you.
But see, like, it's like, oh my God, like, why?
Yeah, Julius is a sore loser.
Oh my God, no. Look, all right, but he made sure to talk. Look, all right, you know what? Whatever. I can't even. Oh my God. Oh man, he came back on the court to try and talk to Donovan Mitchell. No, go. Yeah. You want to see more of Utah? Trust me, you'll see more of Utah in the offseason.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Man. Chef Dan, before we get out here, because I know you have to work in a couple hours, so do I, but you coming up closer than I am. Give us your final thoughts here. Oh, man.
Oh, my God. 30 and 41 on the season, right? And you kind of like, you like, at this point, you think you'd be numb to it, but then you're watching this, like, you think you'd be numb to the losses, but it's a new way to lose every time. But this one is one of those, like, this really sucked because you saw the young kids were playing good, especially after the comments that Thibodeau made all throughout the All-Star break about how, oh, we kept falling apart because there was a certain lineup that got the lead and then there was another lineup that lost the lead. And you saw clearly who he was placing blame on. And now these guys are just, they're executing perfectly, but your rotations are so trash. And then you put Fournier. Oh my gosh, I can't get all this venom out in a post game. We gotta do a podcast. But Randle sucks. Get him off my team. Thibodeau sucks. I don't want him here no more. RJ's the future of the Knicks. Let's go Knicks.
With that, folks, we're gonna end the program tonight because it's Sunday night. You guys got to get ready for the new week, guys. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching along. I hope you enjoy the watch along, not the outcome. You guys, it's a new week. Many blessings to you guys. Hope you guys have a blessed week. Start the week right. Tell a loved one you love them, and of course, love one another. And we'll see you back here. Don't forget MMA program and the other programs. We thank you for the subscribers and beautiful. Don't forget to hit like, share, and let everyone know what we're going on here. You can find us in this description of the video where you can find us. Email the program, email us anytime, any place. If we want to do a watch along in any of the sports, MMA, and all that, we're there. So we're always available, and we always love to hear feedback from you guys. And again, have a beautiful night. Get some plenty of rest and start the new work week. And we'll see you next time here on the Return of the Knicks podcast. Watch along and play by play. Good night, folks.